back, everyone. My name is Patrick. You're watching the Oilers Rundown. Here we are, everyone. Game day, game one tonight, 6 p.m. at Rogers Place. Edmonton Oilers, Florida Panthers for the second straight year. It's going to be a big buzz tonight, Edmonton. Everyone is so excited. We just cannot wait to get this started. We found out today, according to insider Chris Johnston, that Jeff Skinner took a long morning skate with the Oilers scratches, which makes it seem likely that Connor Brown will play game one. Connor Brown is apparently going to take warm-up tonight and is a game-time decision, according to Chris Knobloch, so not 100% official, but it's looking extremely likely that we will see Connor Brown tonight and Jeff Skinner coming out, which would mean Victor Arvidsson remains in the lineup for the Edmonton Oilers tonight. So here's a look at the expected lineup for the Edmonton Oilers with, of course, Connor Brown in. But if Connor Brown can't go, then we may see Jeff Skinner inserted into the lineup. But other than that, guys, not too much else to report. We did find out that Zach Hyman has a dislocated wrist, so that's what happened there. Connor McDavid, of course, being the captain that he is, was the first one to comfort Zach Hyman, and this has got to be extremely hard for him. Zach Hyman is a huge reason why the Edmonton Oilers are where they are. He's a huge piece of this lineup, and I know he'll be in the locker room and cheering on the guys the rest of the way here. Hopefully be their good luck charm and be that extra push and motivation they need to get over the top here. As you guys know, I'm predicting a 7-game series, but I know a lot of people think it could potentially be a lot shorter. Some for the Panthers, some for the Oilers, but I just got a feeling, guys. I think this is going to be the year for the Edmonton Oilers. They finally get it done. I think just having home ice at Rogers Place, having the home crowd behind them, hopefully with game one and game two here, the Oilers can get off to a strong start. At worst, get a split back in Florida, and then we'll see where it goes from there. But as I said with my prediction, probably a few splits here back and forth. But if the Oilers play like they did against Dallas and Vegas and the latter part of the series against LA, certainly anything is possible. And they have their best defenseman back now in Matthias Ekholm. They have a guy like Troy Stecher able to step in if necessary, and great depth here in Jeff Skinner, Victor Arvidsson. A veteran like Derek Ryan is there as well, but unlikely to see any ice time. Matt Savoy there if the Oilers really want to go really deep, but we'd have to have quite a few injuries to get to Savoy. But the point is, the Oilers have a lot of depth here and two goaltenders in Stuart Skinner and Calvin Pickard who have both shown that they can do the job here. So a lot of confidence for Oil Country going into this series, and obviously, the key here, just get off to a better start than you did last year. Falling into a 3-0 hole was really what sunk the Oilers. They gave it their all. They came back and tied at 3-3, and maybe if Game 7 had been played at Rogers Place, that would have been enough. The Oilers with the crowd behind them to push them over the top. They lost Game 7 2-1. Game 7, if we get there this year, will be at Rogers Place, which is why I'm picking 7 games. That might make all the difference there for the Edmonton Oilers. But like I said, that's all I have for now, guys. Connor Brown, a game time decision, and if he's not able to go in, it looks like Jeff Skinner will be his replacement in the lineup. So let me know your thoughts and predictions going into game one. You guys headed down to the watch parties. You got tickets for tonight. Let me know in the comment section below. If this is your first visit to the channel and you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing for all the latest Oilers content. You've been watching the Oilers Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan. I'll see you guys following the game for the Fanatic Rundown.